Good morning, guys. Today's video is shot outside with this little ball of joy, Fox the Corgi. Anyhow, today's video is going to be a short one. It's regarding female participation in sport and health and fitness and well-being. Simply put, females have more of a tendency than males, due to the way the body is designed and through evolution, to do what we call quad dominance, or go into what we call quad dominance. The issue with quad dominance means that if we're going into quad dominance, ladies, it's usually, not always, but 95% of the time is because the glute max isn't functioning how I'd want it to. And again, that is partly due to the way that the body has evolved over years, and to do with the torso length of women compared to men, etc., which I'm not going to get into right here. So if you want to have a little check of yourself, it's, well, what does quad dominance do? Quad dominance affects something called the Q angle, which basically means you have a slightly over pronation pattern tendency for your legs. I'm getting confused already. What are you on about? That's your foot. There's your big toe. So just stand and have a look at yourself. Look down or look in a mirror and see, does your foot roll in slightly? Does the big toe, is the big toe, instead of being in a nice straight alignment, is it actually crooked? And, well, not crooked, sorry, but it's called a hallux valgus, but it's turned in slightly. And do we feel that we're always rolling in with our feet ever so slightly? That's called a pronation pattern. And pronation pattern can lead to knee issues, hip issues, and lower back pain. So what do we need to do? Well, you need to have just an awareness of this at this stage. So where will I see quad dominance appearing so that I can do something about it? Look, if you are doing exercises, this is the first place you can look at this. So if you're doing a lunge pattern, we want you into your glute max. You'll notice that you're not in your lunge pattern in the correct way, is if your knee, as you go down into the lunge pattern, shoots way out above the ankle. So you've got your foot and the knee should be directly above it. There could be a small amount of drift, but if the knee's shooting real far forward, it means you've got into your quads to stabilize the load as you go into a lunge pattern, instead of using your glute max. Well, where's that important? Ever walked up a staircase? Ever hiked up a hill? You know, you want your glute max to be firing. And when your glute max fires, then what we do is we start to remove the quad dominance, make a few other adjustments, but that's one of the main ones: remove the quad dominance or reduce the quad dominance, which doesn't throw us so much into an overpronation pattern, and therefore we reduce the risk of lower back pain, hip pain, and knee pain. Obviously there is more to it, but that is an initial starting point and a thought for the day in under 3 minutes. Woohoo! Anyway, have a great rest of your day, guys. We're going to keep this dog walk going, and I'll see you soon.